Hey everybody, we're here today at Hometown Heroes Park right here in League City. And Hometown Heroes Park is really one of the top choices for family outings. They have everything here you can imagine, from indoor pickleball, they've got dance classes. I just saw a salsa class going on inside, as well as several acres worth of area here that you can hang out, parks for your kids. They have soccer programs. They've got everything that you could imagine. So today we're going to show you the park as well as some of the cool things that you and your family can expect if you're looking for a place to live that's got a great outdoor area for you and your family.
What's really cool is, like, this is not just a park they use on the weekend. It is Friday morning, and you would think the park would be somewhat deserted, and as you can see, there's a lot of people coming in and out. And it really has some nice, really, I think, cool flavors and touches that I think just kind of bring in the ambience. Like, you can come here and you can bring a book and take one, so you can trade out your books. So if there's something you haven't read, you might find it in here.
There you go.
Bring a good one for them to trade off with. But I think that's kind of cool. They also have another spot up here. And a matter of fact, if you can see, some people are leaving some things behind right now. So I think this is just like really cool, right? Take what you need, leave what you can. So if you're in the park and maybe you're hungry, you know, you can grab a little snack. Just think about it next time you come here that you bring a snack back. But like you see, these people here, they left some canned goods. So yeah, I mean, they really are working toward making this park something where, you know, even those little things that you do make a difference for other people, right?
Well, it speaks to League City as a whole, as a community. We're the type of place where, you know, everybody helps each other. You see that during the hurricane. Everybody gets together and helps everybody get their debris out of the yard. We have certain areas that you can...
So they had like the big, huge piles of people that were dropping off,
yes,
you know, bagged leaves and stuff after the hurricane, and everybody just chipping in. I mean,
exactly.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so that really just kind of brings home the point that League City is not just a place that's a zip code that you can call home, but it's actually a community where you can get engaged to whatever level you'd like to. And there's always something you can do as far as community events, as far as giving back to the community, helping those less fortunate. And this park and these giveaway little boxes that they have for those in need just kind of bring that home.
Well, kind of like the namesake we were just talking about as far as how they named the park, right? It's not just about our veterans and our first responders and our community leaders. It's about our citizens and just the little things that they do to make a little difference for somebody else. And I love that. Honestly, that whole ambience, I really feel like League City embraces that.
Absolutely.
So we're coming up to the dog park, and a good pet parent makes sure that they clean up their mess after them. It's really cool. They have a drinking fountain for people because people need water. But when we go inside, you also see they have drinking stations for the dogs. What's really cool too is if it's a little muddy or whatever outside, or your dog just needs a bath, they've got some wash stations for the dogs. They got one for the big dogs, or I guess they have one for the small dogs, and they've got one over here for the big dogs. And like most dog parks that you'll see, they have it divided up into the area for the small dogs, and then we're going to go check out the area for the big dogs, because I think Riley qualifies as a big dog. Wouldn't you say, Stephen?
She looks big enough to me.
So we're coming up to Riley's favorite part of the park. Here we go, Riley. Let's go.
So as you can see here at the Hometown Heroes Dog Park, it's sectioned off into smaller dogs and larger dogs. Riley's larger, so we're going to showcase her running around in this larger part. And both the small dog section and the large dog section are several acres, and there's obstacles for the dogs, all sorts of stuff that they can get their energy out, run around. And it's also a great place to socialize. You know, we're here early in the morning, so there's not that many people, but when you come later in the day, it's amazing to see how many people are actually out here enjoying this great feature that's available free to anybody that lives in League City.
Well, more importantly, the dogs are enjoying it because they're all meeting friends and buddies.
That's right. So the next thing I want to show you all are these awesome walking trails that I'm currently on right now. So there's about 1.5 miles worth of trails, and it's one big loop. So if you run two of these, it's essentially a 5K. It's really scenic. It takes you by the dog park, it takes you by the playground areas, and then up to the main road, League City Parkway there. So it's really something great if you want to get out. You know, there's a lot of neighborhoods that have their own trails and places to get out and get in the sun and jog and whatnot. But Hometown Heroes Park really takes it up one notch, and it's always clean. There's always something to do, and it's a great place to bring your family out to exercise.
So this is the best part of the video. Stephen, you're going to go run the Ninja Warrior course.
All right.
Here he goes. I believe in you. Go, Stephen, go! Go, Stephen, go! Okay, now I'm getting impressed. Look at that. Man, you should go on and compete for Ninja Warrior, Stephen.
I don't know what to do with this one.
You go over the top and come
Oh,
down.
no, no, no.
I can do it. Stephen, I'm going to catch the one that you passed up on. While Stephen is recuperating, I'll be able to get a word in.
There we go.
So I think that's kind of cute. If any of you guys watch, what is it?
Ninja Warriors, yeah.
Do you watch that one?
I do, yeah.
I watch that one all the time. I love it. So I think it's kind of cute that they have a little Ninja Warrior or grown-up warrior course here at the park for people to have fun on.
Absolutely, and this is just one of two recreational playground areas, we can call them, at this park here, Hometown Heroes Park. The other is more geared. This one is for kids basically 12 and up, and then there's a smaller section for little kids, like a playground, slides, stuff like that. It always gets busy in the afternoons and the evenings here, and it's just one of the many features that we've showcased here today at Hometown Heroes Park.
So we qualified for the 12 and up kids, right?
I think so, last time I checked.
So obviously Hometown Heroes Park is really a great thing. And aside from just, you know, like the physical events like yoga or basketball or soccer and all that kind of stuff, they also have things like they have an astronomy class, they have gardening classes, they have different events. As a matter of fact, down below we'll post a link that'll show you kind of their event calendar link so that you can look at some certain things that may particularly be interesting to you. And in addition to that, you know, you can rent that place out.
Yes.
So we'll also include the link below where if you want to rent the place out for, I don't know, a wedding, a birthday party, any kind of private event, you can go ahead and do that at the link below. But
yeah, and you know, guys,
awesome, right?
Absolutely, and you know, guys, pickleball has become really popular these days, and there's actually a pickleball league. And to be a member of the inside part of the park here, obviously the outside is free to use anytime you'd like, but to be a member, they have plans literally as low as $10 a month. You can get into a pickleball league, you can get into a basketball league, and it's both for kids and adults. So it's something that really encompasses the entire family and is something that you can enjoy as a League City resident. We're going to obviously showcase more parks around the area, more homes around the area. If you and your family are looking to make a move to the League City area, Clear Lake, the NASA area, Friendswood, Texas, shoot us a message. We're local realtors in the area. We'd love to help you find the home that's perfect for you inside of the Houston Metro. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.